And I'm finally on the piano. So today's challenge is to practice 10 hours. I'm a student at the Conservatoire de Musique de Montréal and it's my third year, currently in fourth year of my high school. Usually in the weekends I practice around 6 to 8 hours, and on the weekdays I play 2 to 4 hours. But sometimes if I had exams, 0. I only started practicing so much from like a month ago, because before that I did not enjoy practicing, and there were many days that I did not practice at all. And I've never done 10 hours before because it did not really fit my schedule. Let's say we have 14 hours in the day, and if we practiced 10 hours, we only have 4 hours left to eat, do chores, sports, and do schoolwork. 1 to 2 hours of schoolwork is really not sufficient for me because I also practice in the school days and I don't get much work done. So how I'm going to fit 10 hours today is by sacrificing my sleep time. This morning I woke up at 7 a.m. to practice from 8. And 7 a.m. is actually extremely early for me because I practice until 11:30 every single night, and I sleep by like past midnight. So then I wake up at 8 or 9, and my practice usually starts at 10 a.m. And of course I'm going to shrink a little bit of my study time today. It's Saturday, so why not just do my work tomorrow so that we can accomplish our challenge of doing 10 hours. I'm actually really excited of doing it. But I don't have 100% control of my time because I don't live alone and I don't know what's gonna happen during the day. I know I'm not practicing for like a competition that's coming up. Right now it's October and my competitions are all after March, so March, April, May, June. But I do have 3 concerts before Christmas, and the first one is in about a week, so I'm going to be practicing for that. I'll be playing my Bach and Rachmaninoff number 6, opus 23. And I also forgot to add that practicing long hours is not a torture at all for me. I actually always want to be on the piano, like every single second I'm at school I wish I was at home on my piano. So no, 10 hours is not a torture. And I can see the water from my piano. So it's currently 1:30 p.m. and I actually only played 1 hour this morning. I was called to a family meeting at the dinner table, which was not in my plan, and that lasted for around 3 hours. I only have 10 hours until I go to bed, and I have 9 hours to do my piano to accomplish this challenge. So it's really tight, and I'm not sure if it's going to work, but I'm trying my best. So like from now on I have to play until like 5:30, which is gonna be like 4 hours, and then maybe I'll do some outdoor activity because it's really not good to be stuck at home all day. But there's gonna be no studying time today. Like I'm not gonna do my schoolwork. I'll probably do them tomorrow. It's no rush. But since I started this challenge, I'm going to accomplish it. I'm doing it until the end, and we'll see if I'll succeed. So it's almost 4 hours in, and I've been practicing my Bach for like 3 hours because I'm going to play for the concert, and it's also the piece I'm showing for my next class. practice the 4 of Opus 23. This piece, I'm supposed to not have it this year because my national competition that I was preparing for, it got cancelled this year. It's called CMC competition. And since that one got cancelled, I can like take away a few of my pieces because I have a lot. And this is actually one of them that I am thinking of taking off, which is really sad. Since I'm thinking of using this piece for background music for this YouTube video, I'm going to practice a little bit and then record it so then I can put it in like the first few seconds of the video, which you probably already have been listening to. It's been 5 hours and now I came outside to do some outside activity. Outdoor activity. Why did I say outside? So like in school right now, I'm in volleyball program, which is a questionable sport to do as a pianist because you're literally risking your fingers every second. Usually I go to a long run, at least like a 20 minutes, to the park, which is around 3 kilometers. But I'm not doing that today because I really wanted to fit 10 hours in the schedule. And maybe I'll run in my little street right here because I have like a small street over there. Finished running. So the thing is, I have 3 siblings and they are also students at the Conservatoire de Musique de Montréal. So we are 4 pianists at the same conservatory with the same teacher. So when I don't get to play the big piano, I have to play on the electric keyboards. So now my plan is to practice all the way till I sleep. It's like 6:30. I'll play until like 11:30, 12. And somewhere in between, I'll eat my dinner real quick, like 10 minutes. I'm still on this piano because my family is watching a movie in the living room, which is right next to the sunroom, and there is no door between the sunroom and the living room, so I cannot distract them.
I play here. Oh my god, I'm about to do my homework.
So we changed the location once again because my sister needs to study. It's been around 8 hours and now I'm here because my brothers are going to sleep, so I have to come downstairs. This one is the same one as the one in my study room. It's now 11:55. I accomplished 10 hours. Yay. I'll go to bed now. Good night. Before I started practicing for long hours, I was also a procrastinator. I lacked passion and love for practicing. But then I was inspired by a few of my friends at the conservatory and finally realized how much I was behind. Ever since, I found my new comfort zone, which used to be my biggest problem, not being able to sit and just practice. But wanting to play more didn't change the fact that I still had other things to do, like schoolwork, sports, chores, YouTube, and helping the family. Then I realized how insufficient my time was. So things that weren't important, like scrolling or wasting time, were eliminated from my schedule. And things like sports, which I also lacked motivation for, became a lot more fun since I was always sitting at the piano and my body voluntarily wanted to move. Because I had something I loved doing, my biggest passion, as well as a goal of getting better at it, I was able to be extremely productive in order to make time for this passion. Now I know how to be productive, how to manage my time, and how to be happy without ever resting.